Hello guys, and how is everything? So today we're going to discuss grammar, and our lesson is going to be about the verbs be and have. So in the verbs be and have, guys, they both could be used as main verb and helping verb. And let's remember the meaning of main verb and helping verb. So main verb, it's the verb that the subject is doing. Okay, while the helping verb is it helps the reader to know when the action of the main verb is done. So, guys, as we know, when we talk or write any sentence, we must make an agreement between the subject and the verb and number. So, if we have a singular subject, the verb must be singular, and if we have a plural subject, the verb must be plural. So, um, and here we need to notice that the verbs be and have are irregular verbs. So we do not only add ed to these verbs to form their past and their present or future forms. So they are irregular verbs. So there are special ways to achieve the subject verb agreement between them. And if we go down here in this table, guys, we can see that there are different forms of verb to be in the present and in the past, and the same idea for the form have in the present and past. So if we have a singular subject like I, you, he, she, or it, or any singular noun like John, Susie, etc., so the present for I is am, you are, he, she, it, or let's say John is. In the past, the verb to be is for the singular subject I was, you were, he was or she was or it was, or John, Susie, etc. was. While for the verb have, the present is have for both I and you in the singular subjects, and has for he, she, or it, or any singular noun. So let's say Ali. Ali has. Okay, you have. I have. And here, guys, in the past, the all the forms in the past for the verb have is had. So it's the same. We do not change it. Okay, here. So sorry. So whatever the subject is in the past, either it's singular or plural, so the past form of have is had. Okay, here guys, if we have a plural subject, okay, like we, you, they, or any plural subject like boys, girls, schools, let's say, in the present form of verb to be, it's are in all its cases. So we are, you are, they are, boys are, girls are. Okay, in the past we use were. Okay, so we were, you were, they were, the boys were, the girls were. And in the present, it stays as it is, have. So, and in the past, it's had in all its cases, whatsoever the subject is. Okay, so this is the idea of forming verb to be and verb to have. And let's go down, guys, on the same page 660, and let's do this exercise. So the first sentence is they need here to use the correct form of verb to be or verb to have, which are shown in the parentheses. So the first one is Francis. Francis is or are a skilled tracker. So here, guys, to choose one of them, we need to look at the subject first. If it's plural or or singular. So Francis here is singular subject. So is for the singular subject. So I'm going to choose S because R is for the plural subjects. So here I'm going to choose S. So Francis is a skilled tracker. Number 2, he has or have survived battles and blizzards. So again, guys, we're going to look at the subject. So it's he. So he is a singular subject. So I'm going to use has, not have, because have, it's for the plural subjects. Number 3. Here it's a question. So the verb to be is going to be at the beginning of the question. So are or is you familiar with his story? So here, guys, the subject is you. So is you or are you? So here, guys, we're going to use are because the subject is you because it's a plural subject. So I'm going to use are. So the answer is, are you familiar with his story? Okay. Number 4, Lottie and Billy is or are the children in his care. So here, guys, I look at the subject as well. So the subject here, I have a compound subject. So two doers of the action. So Lottie and Billy are. So I'm going to choose are because I have compound subject, which is plural subject. It's not only one subject. I have two subjects here. So the answer is going to be are. They has the last sentence. They has or have no one else to look out for them. So here, guys, we're going to look at the subject as well. So they, it's a plural subject. So I'm going to use have. They have no one else to look out for them. So this is our lesson for today. I think it's not that hard, guys, but we need to read it and to memorize the forms of verb to be and verb to have in both cases, in the present and in the past. So please check the Telegram and the weekly plan, guys, to see the homework. And I hope you all good health and stay home, and see you next time. Bye bye.